Okay, so today we're about to play Monster Prom. Or in this case, Monster Prom 4, MonsterCon. I have only played maybe the first game with friends. I'm not truly familiar with the Monster Prom universe, but I have always wanted to play it. It's basically monsters dating monsters. I mean, I don't got no problem with that. I got no qualms about that. Yep. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump on into it. Play. How many are you? One player. Ah, it's you. Welcome to the demo to Monster Prom 4 MonsterCon. MonsterCon goes back to the original formula, a multiplayer dating sim where you can date monsters. It spices up the recipe with new exciting mechanics, such as creating your own comic. Keep in mind that this demo is like a small but delicious slice of a much bigger cake. It's missing some of the exciting stuff that will be in the final game, new and upcoming mechanics such as the comic, conversations, special effects, most of the music, wonderful secret endings, etc. This demo showcases one main turn to give you a taste of the narrative and the main characters. Who are these main characters, you may ask? Let's take a quick look at them. Zoe, an Eldritch cutie who went from endless deity and harbinger of destruction to author of the renowned fanfic Liam Prom. Liam the Lion Court 4XXX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Doug Campbell, 24, a kind-hearted slime with an avid collector of fandom merch, no matter the state of his bank account. Almond, an evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people. Nico Sharp, 22, an over-the-top mimic whose preferred cosplay over shapeshifting, even if they weren't always the best at getting into character. Oh. And April 1st, 24, a clown idol who's contractually obligated to bottle up all of her non-camera ready emotions inside cute mascots. Did any of them catch your attention? We hope this slice of cake we've prepared for you provides to be so appetizing you'll consider buying or wishlisting the full game. In any case, thanks for spending some time to check out our weird little game. Now go enjoy the con. Blue. Wait a second, champ. Yeah, no need to rush into this. We're here to give you some tips on how to do cons the right way. Think of it like some sort of tutorial. God knows you could use one of those. As everyone knows, the main activity of a con is finding love. Uh, you know, yeah, I know. It isn't really, but this is blue. But this is blue we're talking about. Look at her. She's probably aiming to get a date at the big end of con party. Ah, yes, the silence speaks volumes. Well, if you want to get a date, you better get to know the other person and what they look for in a potential partner. Exactly. Do they share your dreams and fears? Are your visions of the world in sync? Are your souls truly compatible? Too complicated. Let's say someone's personality can be defined through 5 traits: smarts, boldness, creativity, charm, and fun. Let's call them stats. It sounds cooler and more video gamey. A tad reductive, but let's work with that. Then you have to ask yourself, Is your fun high enough for someone who loves the party? Is your boldness low enough for someone who likes peace and quiet? Everyone has their standards, stat standards. All this is super useful and allows you to understand the main goal of this game. But keep in mind, you won't get to that point of the game in this demo. By the way, since I'm here, if you press tab, you can access to useful information. And by pressing H or mouse wheel up, you can consult the dialogue history. You're welcome. There's more stuff to keep in mind, but let's cover that later, okay? There was a panel I wanted to check out. Sounds good. I have to rehearse the next tutorial. Have fun, Blue. Okay, so basically playing now. Show, main stage, hotel. Expo. Walking around the lobby, you see a flood of people coming in from other areas. Crowd stampede. Try not to panic. You remember what your yoga teacher taught you. When you get caught in the middle of a crowd stampede, remember to go with the flow. You do. And the flow consists of the crowd trampling you. Still, you gain 2+2 boldness for braving the stampede. Later, you're walking through the lobby with April, Zoe, and Liam. But it's quite busy at the time. You're fighting to stay together. Come on, gang. We can't get separated by the crowd. Let's hold hands for safety. Is that really necessary? If we get separated, we can just text each other and meet back up somewhere. Oh, Liam, you naive little newbie. Just trust me. You don't want to get separated at a con. You hold hands, which is great, but that's second base for you. Touching hands is second base. It's been a rough year, so you've adjusted your bases to reflect more realistic goals. Oh, that's felt. Yikes. Unfortunately, your hands are sweaty. Before you realize it, April slipped from your grasp. Help! I thought I told everyone to stick together. April's too petite to fight the crowd current. It's fine, Zoe. Look, she's just a few feet ahead. We'll rejoin her at the end of the room. No, this is bad. The current's gonna take her straight into the conchasm. Straight into the what? The conchasm. You know, the bottomless chasm cutting through the middle of the lobby. You are really a con newbie, huh? Why is there a bottomless chasm in the middle of the lobby? Who knows? Maybe someone just thought it'd be funny to have a bottomless chasm at a con, and now everyone does it on principle. You'd better save April if you want any of your friends to take you to third base. Prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye contact. Do something. Perform a guitar solo so awesome that the crowd rips the crowd surf. You're too late. Guitar solo. I hate to be a buzzkill here. Since when do you hate being a buzzkill? I thought that was like a core part of your identity. But the plan requires a guitar, which you don't have right now. That's true. But then a mysterious stranger appears and hands you an electric guitar. You can do it, Blue, they say with a wink. I believe in you. What the? No time to be confused. You shred that guitar to pieces with the most epic solo ever. People turn to look at you, realizing how cool you are. You have earned the right to crowd surf. The crowd lifts you up by technically clenching your butt. You give them signals on where to lead you. You reach April and take her in your arms. Don't ever lose your grip on me again. I'm too pretty to die in a place like this. I mean, Blue, my hero. You two crowd surf back to your other friends. Okay, I admit, that was pretty cool. But you should give that guitar back, Blue. You turn back to the stranger. You turn back to the stranger, but no one is there. Whoa, maybe it was a ghost. This is the monster realm, Zoe. There are dozens of ghosts here. And I'm pretty sure the guitar owner was a harpy. We are we are in a super crowded place. It's only natural they disappear in the crowd. True, true. Maybe you should leave the guitar at the lost and found. You decide to do the sensible thing. Pawn the guitar for money to buy churros for everyone. Yum. You gain +2 creativity and lose -2 charm. Not gonna lie, I like this. Wait a second. It's time for a new episode of Tutorials with Liam and Zoe. Yes, we realize we have explained the importance of managing stats, but we didn't cover how to manage them properly. Exactly. Stats can be managed in a number of ways, but let's cover the most important one. That'd be experiencing the sort of absurd and exciting adventures that usually take place once you visit a location. Let's call these experiences events for short. Normally during an event, you'll face a conflict you must solve by choosing either potential solutions, options if you will. What you choose will define you as a person. If you choose a smart option, you'll gain smarts. Yeah, if you choose to punch a bear, that'd be quite bold of you, so you'd gain boldness. But stats are also lost when choosing an option. Every path not taken is a stat lost, which is to say, if you choose the smart option instead of punching the bear, you'll gain smarts but lose boldness. Just try not to punch a bear, okay? Liam, let Blue punch a bear if that's who she is as a person. True. You can keep giving we can keep giving you tips later, yes. In the meantime, don't get yourself killed. Trust me, I ain't doing no bear punching for real, for real. Community zone, main stage, hotel. I'm gonna go main stage. You sit down to watch a panel on how to break the ice and make friends at con. The panelist the panelist admits he has no idea. They hoped hosting a panel would force them into being more social. What an honest fella. On the Q&A, a group asked the panelists if they want to join them for some dinner and drinks. It did work. You gained +2 smarts for learning this cool trick to break the ice. Next year, you may host a panel yourself. Later, Liam and Zoe are scheduled to give an interview about Zoe's massively viral fanfic, Liam Prom. Greetings, you puny worms. I am your favorite interviewer ever, the undefeatable Omen. Welcome to my show. Are you going to introduce us? Oh, right. This is Liam, Zoe and Liam. You may applaud for them. Okay, that's enough. So Zoe, this thing you're writing, what is it again? Some kind of anatomy textbook? Liam's anatomy is predominantly featured in my work, if you know what I mean. No, Liam Prom is a story about Liam Academy, a story where everyone is Liam. The Liams only have 3 weeks to find the perfect Liam to take the prom. Hijinks ensues. Ah, and this Liam Academy, is it fictional? Yes. Thank effing God. What's that supposed to mean? Hmm. Sorry, I wouldn't have phrased it that way if I knew you were here. You forgot I was at my own effing interview? What do you mean your interview? It was I who beat up the original interviewer, therefore earned the right to use this panel slot as I see fit. Wait, this interview wasn't scheduled by the con? Ugh. Are you gonna ask us a question or not? If I must, how many gallons of heavy cream can you consume in one sitting? A question about the fan fiction Omen. The rest of Omen's questions aren't much better. So when the audience Q&A starts, you know it's up to you to save this. Liam, do you think agreeing to let Zoe write a fan fiction where all the characters are you was an act of intense egotism or total deconstructing of your ego? Liam, if all the Liams represent different aspects of yourself, which Liam represents your butt? Why have I not played this game before? Why have I not played this game before? This game is so good. Circle. Where I'm not even waiting. Circled. On the list. I'm going. Of course, I'm going with the butt one. That depends on how you look at it. Every Liam is representation of the complexity of my soul. Really, I thought it was kind of obvious that butt Liam represents your butt. That's a very literal interpretation of a deeply complex metaphor. It's a giant floating butt with your face on it, Liam. It doesn't get much literal than that. But Liam is actually a reflection of my humility and how I am not adverse to something being the butt of the joke. I saw him more of a silly floating butt with your face on it. Butts are fun. I mean, it's always not wrong. Especially if they have Liam's stupid face on them. Yes, that's the face. Don't be grumpy. Just look at butt Liam. Doesn't he fill your heart with joy? Well, I must admit, my face does improve the aesthetics of the standard butt. Now, the real question is, does Liam's actual butt have a Liam face on it? I'm sure the audience wants to know. Sadly, you have to move on to the next question, leaving the huge mystery unsolved. You gain 2 fun and lose 2 smarts for asking questions about butts. Yes, I too definitely lost 2 smarts for asking a question about butts. About the butt. And of course, merch. Merch be merching, y'all. Near the merch hall, you find a gacha shop. You put in a coin, you get a real buff duck. Random, but cool. You put another coin in. You open the gacha, and there's a letter? Please help us. We buff ducks were imprisoned in these balls by the gacha masters centuries ago. It all began when, and you're already bored. You get another gacha ball, and it's another buff duck. Cool. Take +2 smart, +2 charm. Zoe and Liam and Omen decide to visit Liam's yaoi art stand. Oh. Hopefully he offers a friends and family discount. The three of you find him motionless, staring wide-eyed at a piece of paper. He seems unnerved. You good, buddy? Yeah, I'm good. I might even be too good. I was doing some warm-up stretches, trying to capture men in the throes of glory's passion, when I drew this. Holy F. What's the matter with you two? You look as if you stumbled upon an ambush, let me say. Ooh. That is the most beautiful bleep that I've ever seen. I know. Liam, I have a confession to make. I've always secretly thought that your yaoi hobby was stupid. Secretly? You told me twice just yesterday. Whatever. The important thing is that I stand corrected. This bleep is the most glorious thing I've ever gazed upon. Are you selling this one? Name your price. I'll give you anything. I will give you $5. Wait, account for inflation. I will give you $5,000. Sorry, I don't think I should sell this piece. It's too much art to be contained in a single page. True, What should we do with Liam's phallic magnum opus? Draw underwear on it. The world's not ready. Eat it to consume its raw power. This is not helping. This is not helping. Draw underwear on it. The world's not ready. I don't know. Is Liam capable of containing such big dick energy? Of course I am. I made this bleep, and I can easily unmake it. Then you must try. But quite frankly, I am considering stabbing you in your sleep and stealing your immaculate bleep for myself. Yes, this better be the best dang underwear you've ever drawn. Liam, your life is at stake. Or Omen could decide not to stab me. Have you met Omen? It isn't a matter of if, but when. Oh, okay. Okay, let me focus. What would be powerful enough to contain this bleep? Boxers? Briefs? Lingerie? No, it's not that simple. I've got it. He starts drawing frenetically. 20 minutes later, he shows the friends all the finished product. What the bleep is this? His name is Shrek. He is a powerful ogre. I designed a thong in his likeness. I see. The Shrek is a mighty warrior guarding the prison of the forbidden bleep. Goodbye, beautiful bleep. I will miss you. I'll miss you, but at least I have Shrek's comforting presence in these trying times. You all stare at the beautiful Shrek thong. Only you four will ever know that it hides an even more beautiful drawing, one that no one else will ever see. This secret forged in a lifelong bond in all of you. You gain +2 creativity and lose 2 boldness. And on that note, I don't know what. Truly, I do not know why I have not played this game before. I don't know why I've not played this game before. This game is funny. So yeah, now when I guess things calm down, I might pick up the rest. Yeah, this is hilarious. I love this. Oh, I love this. Yeah, that's going on the list. So what we got? So that's far. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no. I'll count it later. Alright, yeah, going on the list. Yeah. Like this a lot. Fun, raunchy. Putting good, smart writing, easy to read. My reads have been really good. I don't know what happened. My voice must have got seasoned. I don't know. Anyway, so let's go ahead and switch over. Check.